He's growing his garden is growing. What he grows is bitter, bitter, angry gardening with Mike. Whoa, with Mike. His garden's really growing and so is his prostate. What will he grow today? It's bitter, angry gardening with Mike. Whoa, with Mike.
Hey everybody, Mike here. It's late September. It's about, time of the season when everything's going to start to die. And I thought I would give you a quick tour of my garden. And, and I've been spending a lot more time with my garden this year because I'm working from home. And, when you're around something more, it really, it's kind of like marriage. It really starts to piss you off. So I'm going to show you everything that's pissing me off with my garden. This is a little quick tour here. Water barrels empty, absolutely empty. No rain, hasn't been any rain. These pepper plants looking pretty good, and get freaking butterflies. These butterflies are pepper plants doing good until, of course, they can't support their own weight. So I wish they would really try a little harder. Turnips have not thinned them out yet. They are crowding each other out, as are all of us people. This pepper plant I actually kept alive in my basement, and it's doing pretty good in its second year. And lots of peppers, but it's going to have to die because it's too big to go inside now. These are Brandywine tomatoes here, and they are, as you can see, living past their means. And they have an ugly top because they crack or cork or whatever you want to call that, and then their butts look absolutely disgusting. But they make nice sandwiches. But then, look, once in a while you'll see one that's got like looks like a rectum on the bottom of it. And cherry tomatoes I just kind of gave up on. I just let them rot at this point. I tried to give them away to my neighbors out on the street, and they won't even take them, probably because they don't trust me. This is the asparagus patch that is being overrun by weeds, as well as the neighbor's tree. Freaking seeds all over it, and that tree got struck by lightning. And then an ice storm made it collapse on my house. That bird better shut the hell up. Pepper plants, once again. Got some things in containers over here. That's a tricked out bird feeder, cost 70 bucks. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for that. Pepper plant in a container. I keep watering this thing, and all it's done for me is this one zucchini, and the time bomb is just ticking for the possum eats it that keeps coming around. Thank God those things are blind as hell. Look at this. What the hell is this? What the hell is eating the holes in this cucumber plant that I just... Hey, that's... Okay, you know what? This cucumber plant's pretty cool. Cool as a cucumber. It's stupid. So, look at, see, little cucumbers. This one's cool. It can climb all over that chair. I took this chair from my neighbor who was throwing it out, and then I fixed it with duct tape. And some of you might have remember my blueberry containers that I made out of creepy old train station bricks. And so I bought 3 blueberry plants for $6.99 each, 2 years old, from Rural King. And so we got this guy here is, I think, on the way to death. This one here is actually doing well. And this one is way past death. That's a pollinator house that does not work. I don't see any bees in there at all. Don't see nothing. Didn't work for shit. And doesn't matter because all my blueberry plants, 2/3 of them are dead. And they're the same things. So like what happened here that didn't happen here, that's pretty much didn't happen there. I got nothing to learn from. Got nothing. And they got to cross-pollinate, so I need more than one. I just planted some turnips. They're not doing good. You know, when I moved, the first garden was here because my kids' play set was here. And then they grew up, and I had a good first couple years, probably because they urinated back there in their pants, and the soil was fertile, but now it's hard as a rock. I don't know why I would plant garden beds under trees that just either seeds come down and it germinates itself all over the place. Here's some more Brandywine tomatoes. This part of the garden has a real identity crisis. Like, what are you? Are you a cherry tomato or are you a big tomato? I don't even know. They're volunteers from last year. It's got nice. You want to be. This is like the obese cherry tomato section. Like, these cherry tomatoes need Jenny Craig. That bird won't shut the fork up. Here's more of these. The leaves tell me that they're not the Brandywines. They're cherries, and they're big. And look at this. Look at this. Powdery mildew all over with these cucumbers. And this? Oh yeah, good luck. We'll see. Prove to me you want to live. A 3-week-old cucumber plant that already has powdery mildew and young in life. What? Like, what are you? Are you a melon or are you a cucumber? Like, why does this whole area of the garden act like it's been going to Five Guys for lunch every day? So that, leeks, not doing good. I mulched them with manure compost. That didn't do shit. And they're just like withered looking. Look, and that one's going to seed. That one, so I got to pull that out. That's seed bulb. And it's not been that hot, or else. Damn it. So that's what's going. You know, I would brag, but I can't, because there's a lot of shit going wrong here. And I did make this kind of cool way to trellis the cucumbers with PVC pipe in this container that but it doesn't matter because it ain't growing well at all. So that's what's going on. And I don't know if it's because I'm teaching 22 hours or something, because people back out on their teaching assignments and then I have to take over, but it just isn't as good a year as it has been. If you say, except for those peppers, they're doing all right. Blueberries sucking out. Tomatoes, yeah, you know, maybe I should be more thankful, but I think I'm done. Some of this is some bullshit right here. See you later.